So, I'm extremely tired. Don't know about anyone else, but I'm sleepy, tired, a little bit stressed. So, since the last time we performed at the Hollywood Horror Show, we've had 4 practices. And it's been hectic. So we've gained about at least 5 new members of our dance team. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, time out. What you be up with? That's a good thing, but it's kind of stressful when you have to go back and reteach all the stands and dances, but it's not that bad, you know, because a lot of them were quick learners and they caught on well. So the girls said that they wanted to be in the parade. So the parade is on the 18th of November. So that only gave us 4 practices. And our captain hasn't been at our practice. Well, one of our captains hasn't been at the practice. Matter of fact, both of our captains haven't been, because one of them, which is Angie, she started doing acting, which is good. You know, gotta be flexible, gotta learn a lot of other things. But it's also bad because so many kids and members of the dance team look up to her. So like if we're doing a dance and they forget, it's just like, oh no, what do I do? And Angie was the lead, so most of them followed her. So it's like they're looking for Angie to tell them what to do, you know. And then our other captain, which would be of our oldest team, Mari, she hasn't been to practice. She cheers at her high school, so that's been a little bit stressful, but not as much because we don't have as many older girls. And you know, when we split up into 2 groups, the bigger girls who are, you know, would follow behind Mari actually or maybe only like, I think the oldest is like 12. So you know, it's kind of bad, you know, that they're not here, but I'm glad that they're getting involved with other activities and extracurricular things. So that's good. But it's just like, you know, who's gonna step up to take their place? And you know, I could easily handpick, which I did handpick a few. Like Angie wasn't at the last performance of the Hollywood Horror Show, so Kennedy actually stepped up and took Angie's place. And, you know, that was good because I was like, oh, okay, Kennedy, you could be a leader. Like, she did really good. And the girls, they really enjoyed performing at the Hollywood Horror Show. And also, they were very scared of the It Clown. I actually have pictures of the It Clown. But, yeah. What else? So besides the captains not being there, we also didn't have our other coach, which is Miss Nicole, Coach Nicole. And she's in school. And she also has a cheer team in Chapel Hill, which I also go to sometimes. Sometimes I help. Like today, I went and I helped her with tryouts, you know. So that was interesting, and it's gonna be something to look forward to because we'll have some events where, you know, a few of the girls will get to go to Coach Nicole's games when her cheerleaders are out there, and, you know, they'll get to participate probably in a halftime show, maybe in a couple of cheers while the cheerleaders are cheering. But, you know, only a select few will go, you know, listen, being respectful, things like that, which is something that girls really need to work on. Like, now I'm not saying that all of the girls are disrespectful, but a great majority of them are. And it's so frustrating. Like, they don't understand that yet. Like, I hate repeating myself. Like, I really do not like repeating myself. Especially when I explain something, you're not listening, you talking, you're doing something else, and then you ask me what I just said. Like, that's really irritating. Like, oh my gosh, it's just like...
Y'all doing it the second time. I did it the first one.
No, it's the way you do cheers. It's okay. Just start back up again. It's okay.
But the girls don't understand, like, in order to get respect, you have to give it. So, they may think like, oh, I'm showing favoritism, but no, I'm showing, like, what it's like to be a good listener, respectful, patient, quick learner. You know, I choose the people who have all those characteristics. I'm not just gonna choose just because we have a good bond, I'm gonna choose you. No, I'm gonna choose the ones who I think can handle performing, showing up, coming to practices, being on time, listening when I'm talking. The girls just think they can talk whenever. Like, they don't raise their hand to speak. They talk while I'm talking. It's so disrespectful. Like, they don't understand that that's disrespectful. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, you guys want to go to competition? I want to go to competition, but hey, I'm not going to take anyone who doesn't listen. That's just simple. Like, that's how it's going to be. So when got the performance coming in December, the showcase, if you don't listen and do what you're supposed to do and do as you're told, then hey, you won't perform. So I'm gonna have to cut back and get strict on some rules. So that's just how it's gonna be. I mean, I let them get away with a lot, but after the parade, it's time to tighten up. Also, I think for the parade, I didn't cut any of the original girls, but I did cut 2 of the new girls, and I don't think one of them is coming back. But the other one, I think she's coming back. I'm not sure. But like, I told them, like, hey, I'm not gonna go out there looking a mess. I don't want y'all going out there looking a mess. You gotta listen and pay attention. So, hey, if you get cut, that means you're doing something wrong. So, hopefully this parade will show them, like, okay, this is what it's like to perform, you know. This is what it's going to be like. It's going to be thousands of people out there lined up on the roads for the parade. Leah won't be there. Kennedy won't be there. Angie won't be there. Who else? Oh, Aisha won't be there. Naya won't be there. So that's 5. And then we have a couple of other girls who maybe they're not sure yet, but for practice, so we have 4 practices total. And I don't know. I just feel like we're going to do okay. But they're not where I want them to be. But it's just like, sometimes you have to learn the hard way. They gonna learn. So if they see they're messing up, they understand. Like, okay, I'll try to tell y'all. So hopefully this is a wake up call. I think it's hard being a coach, and you have several family members on the team. So it's like sometimes I feel like I'm too hard on my little cousins, but I want them to be really good, you know. At the same time, I want them to be able to perform. And Princess, Treasure, Cookie, Toddy, Tanasia, those are like all my little cousins. So it's like, girl, get it right. But I don't have to talk to them a lot. Mostly the main 2 that I talk to are like Princess and Cookie. They just won't listen. So, but I try not to be too hard. I try to be a little lenient, but I can't be so lenient if we're trying to go to competition in January, February, March. You know, that whole season, and go on a trip during the summer. So it is what it is. Our captains are supposed to be, well, Angie, she's supposed to be returning in December. So I hope she returns in December. But if not, we're probably going to have tryouts for the captain position, which I talked it over with Coach Nicole, and she said that we should have tryouts for captain. So I was like, okay. I just hope this parade goes well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If we have to go to competition with 4 people, that's what we have to do. Go with 4 people and kill it.